Welcome to your tutorial on MyIvy. Let's take a look. Now, in the early summer 2021, MyIvy was updated to be a little more streamlined and user-friendly. And there are a few different ways in which the system was updated. First of all, students will notice that there is a toolbar at the top, a ribbon, that has a search feature, tools and resources, the ability to browse topics, get support, find some typically asked questions and those answers, the My Favorites, and different items that you may have presently standing. On the page itself, there are quick links. Now these quick links are normally just the first and most important things that you may need to access. On the left-hand side, you also have an information section, as well as, again, your favorites, which it shows the first 5 of your list. Underneath the quick links, you'll find announcements and news for your campus and the college, as well as the calendar. And at the bottom, again, if you need support, we're here to help. So, if you need some help with Ivy Learn, here you go. You need other IT support, here's a link, as well as if you're interested in finding a job through our Hire Ivy, there's some assistance here as well. Now you'll also notice a lot of these areas have a See All. That's just the start, or the tip of the iceberg. So let's dig a little deeper. First of all, if you look at the quick links section, you're going to notice that you will have areas such as Ivy Learn. And if you're not noticing this, if you hover, it tells you what the link is about. So your Canvas Workspace. So this is where you'll go for most of your coursework. And if you're interested in having immediate or quicker access, favorite it by clicking on the heart. The white pages helps you identify and search out faculty and staff in the directory. And don't forget to register for your classes. So we need to use that schedule builder. View your class schedule and even add or drop classes there. I think that's another good one to have. So I'm going to favorite that as well. Now, we tell students frequently, check your student Ivy Tech email account. This is critical because this is where the majority of our conversations come through to you. Now, there is an ability to forward that to your personal email, but I don't always suggest that, especially for security if someone else has access. So at least checking this 3 times a week is ideal. And again, it's provided by Gmail, so it's easy to access on your phone. But I'm going to click that as well. Now, we also have our degree completion tracker. This is one way that you can verify to make sure you're on task, taking the classes you need to successfully complete on time. If you need to schedule that appointment with your advisor, you'd click here. And don't forget, Ivy Tech offers you a Google Drive, so that way you can store different files that you'll need. These are all important resources. Now, again, if I click all or See All, it's going to take me to that tools and resources. So again, I could have clicked this at the top of the page, but I do have that accessibility. And might I point out that tools and resources are actually separate tabs. So don't think that just because you're on this screen, you're going to have all the information. There's a lot here, but there's still more on that resource page. So let's look. We've got the academic profile, applying for scholarships, applying to graduate, which you need to do that at the beginning of the semester that you plan to graduate. We have the bookstore, and we've made it easy now to change your password if you need to, which on average, you should be probably changing that every 90 days or 3 months. If you're interested in, again, that degree completion tracker, or if you need disability services, you need to check your financial aid awards, or if you need to fulfill some requirements for financial aid, those are all available to you. You have Google Hangouts, your grades, and of course, we want to know what those are, so we might just click that, right? It's going to pop up on the side. Now, we're going to go back to this FYIV here in a moment, but again, grades, higher Ivy, holds, incident reports, Ivy Learn, Ivy Life. Again, student life, join Student Life. Student Life is a wonderful resource that will strongly benefit you. It offers networking opportunities as well as looks great on a resume when you've been involved. Need access to the library? Look no further. The library for your home campus as well as statewide. You have LinkedIn Learning, purchasing your textbooks, registration, requesting loan information. These are all available to you. Need to schedule that testing appointment? We've made it easy as ever, right here, clicking the link. So again, you have many, many, many options to look at. And just by hearting those, of course, those will show up. Now, those resources, what's the difference? Well, those are tools. These are resources. These resources, again, are going to give you information. So I think of this often as more of an informational page. The first side takes you to items that you're going to fill out or take care of. This is going to actually give you information so that you're able to do that properly. So if you need information about academic advising or financial aid or assessment or FAFSAs, or if you'd like to find out information about discounts or graduation and the timelines, that's all available to you on the resources page. And yes, we want to make sure that we have that student handbook as well as that we have information about student life. Now, there is a difference, but this will tell you more about those items. And if you're interested in transferring, I strongly suggest transfer as a junior. That has some facts and questions right there. Now, I'm going to go back to tools, like I promised, and let's look at that FYIV. Now, FYIV is one of the first steps you need to take after you enroll, and it's because there is a wealth of information here. Now, if you look at FYIV, you're going to find videos about student life, class expectations, safety, and Ivy alerts is very important. Please sign up for that. It's very easy. There is this brief tutorial on how to do it, but it's basically filling in and putting your phone number into the system. So you can receive text messages if there is something such as a weather situation, fire, or active shooter. In fact, I was alerted myself this weekend because of tornadoes in the area. Great tool to have. You've got information here about tutor.com, transferring as a junior, disability support services, and all the various transfer opportunities and veteran services. There's even a section about the different academic programs that we offer and the Which Way Student Guide app, which is helpful on mobile devices because it helps you start thinking about how to manage time and money wisely, not just while you're a college student, but long after you graduate. Now, if we go back to this little home icon, it's going to take us back to our home page. And as you can see, I have some of my favorites here now. Now, let's say I'm looking for tutoring services and, oh, I don't know, I didn't see it. I can go back into that tools and resources and I can look for it. And I'm going to scroll down and see if I can find it. Well, if I can't, what do I do? Now, remind you that this system is constantly updating and being updated. But if I can't find something, I can search. And it's under academics and advising, which is why I didn't see it. I can browse topics like academics and advising. And here I go. I might find more information about graduation, student records, all of these items. But again, As we find that we need to add more resources, we can do that. I strongly suggest to all students making sure you're looking up tutoring services. It's a very helpful tool. But I can look that information up just by searching the word tutor in the search bar. I need my schedule. Oh, goodness, what am I going to do? The search bar not only helps you find those links, as I just showed you, but it also helps you find answers to questions. And again, if it's something that I might need to do frequently, or something maybe I don't do all the time, but I'll have to do every semester. So, I'm sometimes doing it once a semester. You don't remember. It's okay to favorite it. Now, those tools and resources I've shown you a little bit about browsing topics. Again, it gives you some information. So if I want campus life and resources, I'm going to click there. And again, it'll give me the tools and the resources that I need to help me navigate the Ivy Tech infrastructure. If I need information technology, here we go. Maybe I need to update my address or my phone number because I don't know how many times I call and the phone number is incorrect for a student. And I'm desperately trying to get a hold of them to make sure that maybe they've got an assignment turned in or it's the end of the semester and something didn't upload properly. You want that information there so we can contact you. Get support. Get support is, again, very important. If I need help with an IT case, maybe even with Ivy Learn, I can click on this and it will take me to a form that I'll fill out with my name, my email already put in, as well as then basic information. I can fill out the brief description. I can upload screenshots. A variety of different tasks are available to me just by clicking on these. And then, of course, again, that find answers. This is a knowledge base. Do you need to download and install Office 365, which we offer to you for free as long as you're a student? Please take advantage because this is a $69 to $99 service that you are going to receive for free. And students need to take advantage of this, especially because the majority of your English classes require that you submit documents in Microsoft Word, and there are various classes that you'll take, and even certain math classes that you take that require you to use Microsoft Excel. So again, this is important. Course availability. If you need your transcripts, there is a difference between those unofficial and those official transcripts. How to log into Microsoft Office 365. Again, you can click on the side to narrow down the categories. If you know that you need to find information on financial aid or advising or student services or testing and assessment, you can click any number of these and it narrows down. You want to know if you'll get a refund if you drop a class? There you go. Or if you want to learn more about Ivy Plus, which is a new program that is allowing students that are taking 12 credit hours or more to have that tuition and that plus with the Barnes & Noble and textbooks being one price, this is a great time to look at that information and check it out. And as always, I can go to my favorites to look at, again, what I've clicked, my tools, and my resources. Or if I have any outstanding items, they would be located here, such as a help desk ticket. So again, this is your quick tutorial for MyIvy. Explore it, check it out. There's a lot of useful information here that I'm sure you will find will help you as you are traveling that path to success.